So another really interesting data point I found during my research is that overall compliance efforts led medium-sized companies to spend approximately $3 million in the initial period, 2017 to 2018, compared to $60 million for an average Fortune 500 firm. And we're talking about GDPR, right? Again, that's a lot. And there's been so much pressure and fear mongering around GDPR. And, you have to make sure that you're complying with everything. You're complying with the regulations. You have to make sure that everything's on point. Companies are spending a lot of money on this, a lot of money. And I don't feel it's fair, because if you're being suffocated by all these rules, like, when do you have time to run your business? And when do you have time to do anything else? And to be honest with you, a lot of times what happens is, as a person who has been in business for some time now, I don't want to be in an environment where I'm being overly regulated. I mean, I respect the law, I respect rules, but at the same time, I have all those other things to worry about, right? Especially when you're starting a business, when you have clients to take care of, right? Like, let's say you have a service business. That's what I've been doing for the past 2 years. It's coming up to 3. Yes, you have to pay your tax, right? And make sure that you're complying with everything. But the vast majority of your time will be spent on sales and marketing, right? And also on delivering whatever service you provide. But if you really think about it, like, when do you have time to look at all these regulations if you're doing business in Europe? You have to, because you don't have a choice. But can we safely assume that by looking at regulations constantly and being afraid of not complying with these regulations, you're literally suffocating whatever business you have?